Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear webinars, welcome to distance learning program. Dear intermediate second year student, today we will we will learn about the paper pattern. In our last class also we were doing the same, but up to 3 sections we have solved it. Today we will solve all the 16 sections. Okay. This year, the academic in this academic year, the paper pattern has been changed a bit. Okay, we can say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We can say COVID-19 paper pattern. COVID-19 Arabic paper pattern for second year. Okay, for second year students, for this second year. Okay, COVID-19 paper pattern for second year students. COVID-19 Arabic paper pattern for second year students for the academic year 2021. Okay, May 2021. Earlier you were having 1 to 16 bits. Okay, 1 to 16 sections. You may say sections as well. Sections. This year also you have same 1 to 16 sections. Okay. In the section and the marks pattern there is no change. Where the change has made in, excuse me, the change has made in 1 to 16 bits. Oh. The change has made in 1 to 8 bits, not 16. Sorry, 1 to 8 bits. The change has made in 1 to 8 bits. Remaining paper pattern is as it is. It was earlier. 1 to 8 bits has been changed. Okay. So first we will take a look at first section, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Total you have 16 bits. Okay. Total sections you have 16. First section belongs to poetry. Second belongs to poetry. Section 3 belongs to prose. Section 4 belongs to non-detail. Section 5 belongs to poetry. Section 6 belongs to prose. Section 7 belongs to poetry. Yes. Section 7 belongs to poetry. Section 8 belongs to prose. Section 9 belongs to poetry. Section 10 belongs to prose. And remaining from 11 to 16 bits belongs to grammar. Okay. 11 to 16 bits belongs to grammar. Got it? So, first section carries 6 marks. Okay. First section carries 6 marks, second carries 6 marks, third carries 6 marks, fourth carries 8 marks, fifth carries 6 marks, sixth carries 6 marks, seventh carries 6 marks, eighth carries 6 marks, ninth carries 5 marks, 10th carries 5 marks. Then section 11 carries let me see. Section 11 carries 5 marks. Okay. Letter will come in this section. Section 11 carries 5 marks. Section 12 carries 8 marks. Okay. 12A and B carries 8 marks. Section 13 also carries 8 marks. Section 14 A and B, A plus B carries 8 marks. Okay. Section 15 carries 6 marks and section 16 carries 5 marks. In this way, you have total 100 marks paper. The change has been made up to 8 sections. From 9 to 16 sections are as it is, as it was earlier. Okay. What is the change? In first section, earlier he used to give 2 options. Out of 2, you have to answer 1. He will ask you, complete the verses and explain. Complete the verses and explain. He will ask you this. Okay. So, when he will ask you, complete the verses and explain, so you have to complete the verses. He will give you the poem line, then a blank, then the last word of the poem line. 2 lines he will give you. You have to complete those verses, then give the explanation in English. In this way, you will get 6 marks. Okay. This is first section. Now, what about the second section? Earlier he was giving only 2 options. Out of 2, you have to answer 1. This year he has increased 1 option for you. Instead of 2 options, he will give you 3 options, 3 poem lines. Any one you have to do. This is your first section. Okay. Now we will put a complete solution to it. Are you able to see the board clearly? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, what we were doing here, we were in section 2. Did you get the first section? Out of 3 poem lines, you have to answer 1. You will get 6 marks. In section 2, he will ask you to write the summary. Summary of any one of the following poems, not less than 100 words. Maximum you can extend your summary to 300 words, but not more than 300 words. If you extend the summary more than 300 words, the paper will not be sufficient for you to answer the remaining questions. So better you confine your answer to 150 words or 200 words or maximum 300 words, not more than that. Here he is asking you to write the summary in not less than 100 words. Above 100 words is acceptable. Okay. If you write the summary in below 100 words, you will lose marks. In section 2, from poetry, he will give you 3 names of the poems. Okay. For example, first poem, Alhamdu, Uhibbu, and Shabun Nabi. Among these 3 poems, you have to answer 1 summary. Okay. This carries 6 marks. Now come to section number 3. Section number 3 belongs to prose. It carries 6 marks. And in this section, he will ask you to write the summary of the lesson. From prose sections, he will give you the name of the lesson or surah of the name of the surah. For example, he may give you Suratul Quraysh. Then you have to write the summary of Suratul Quraysh. He may give you Khidmatul Walidain and he may give you another name of the lesson. For example, you have Ohibbu an akun, I would like to become. Among these three summaries, you have to answer one. Okay, this is over. Now come to earlier he was giving only two summaries, out of two you were answering one, but now he will give you three options, out of three you have to answer one. Come to section number 4. This section belongs to non-detail, carries 8 marks. He will give you 5 questions from non-detail section. You have to answer 2 questions from this section. Earlier he was giving 4 questions, you have to answer 2. But this year he has increased 1 more question for you. Total 5 questions will be given. You have to answer 2 questions. Each carries 4 marks. Okay, each carries 4 marks. Section number 4 is over. Now come to section number 5. Belongs to poetry. Carries 6 marks. In this section, he will ask you to give the reference of the poem line. Poem lines will be given. 5 poem lines will be given, you have to answer 2 poem lines. To which poem these line belongs to? If he gives you Allahu Jalla Sha'nuhu Lahu Sifatul Baqiyatu, then you have to write Hadal Baitu Min Unshudati Allah Hadal Baitu Min Unshudati Alhamdu. This verse belongs to the poem Alhamdu. In this way you have to complete your answer. Got it? Now come to similarly section number 6. Section number 6 belongs to prose, carries 6 marks. You have to answer 2. What he will ask you in this section, he will ask you to give reference of the lines of the lessons, or he may give you the lines, ayats of surah ayats. Okay, if he give you the ayat of the surah, لِإِلَافِ خُرَيْشٍ or رِحْلَةَ الشِّتَاءِ وَالصَّيْفِ. So you have to answer هَذِهِ الْآيَةُ مِنْ سُورَةِ Al-Quraysh. This ayat belongs to the surah Al-Quraysh. In this way you have to complete your answer. Or he may give you the line of the lesson. If he gives you the line of the lesson, then you have to write هَذَا السَّتْرُ مِنْ دَرْسِ خِدْمَةُ الْوَالِدَيْنِ. From Khidmatul Walidain he may give you 1 line. So you have to answer Hada Satru Min Darsi Khidmatul Walidain. This verse belongs to the lesson service to the parents. Got it? Earlier he was giving 4 options. Now he has increased 1 more options. Out of 5 you have to answer 2 references. Okay? Then section 7. Section 7 belongs to poetry, carries 6 marks. Out of 5 questions, you have to answer 2 questions. Okay. Out of 5 questions, you have to answer 2 questions in Arabic. Then come to section number 8. Section number 8 belongs to prose, carries 6 marks. Out of 5 questions, you have to answer 2 questions. All the questions come from prose section. These are the changes made in the 1 to 8 section. There is no change from 9 to 16 section. Earlier it was the same, this year also it is same. What he will ask you in section 9? Section 9 belongs to poetry, carries 5 marks. He will ask you to give 5, he will ask you to answer 5 questions from poetry section. 1 word answers are there. You have to answer in 1 word or in 1 phrase. Okay? 5 questions, no choice. Carries 5 marks. Each carries 1 mark. Then section number 10 belongs to prose, and in this section he will ask you to write the question and answers of section prose. 1 word answers. Okay. 1 word answers he will ask you to write from section prose. Out of 5 you have to answer 5. No choice is there in this section. Got it? Now come to section 11. Section 11 belongs to grammar. From section 11 to 16 belongs to all the sections belongs to grammar. Section 11 belongs to grammar. From grammar section he will give you 2 letters Out of 2 letters, you have to answer 1 letter in Arabic, carries 5 marks. The most important letter in this section is write a letter to the manager of the company for the post of a translator. Okay. उक्तुब तफसीला उक्तुबी तफासीला शख्सियतिका लिमनसबिल मुतरजिम ली वदीफतिल मुतरजिम. Write your biodata for the post of a translator. In this way he will ask you. So you prepare this letter for this section. Then come to section number 12. Section number 11 carries 5 marks. Out of 3 letters, he will give you 2 letters. You have to answer 1 letter. At least you have to prepare 2 letters in this section. So you may not find any difficulty later. If you prepare only 1 letter, that letter may not come in the exam, then you will suffer. You will lose 5 marks. So it's better to prepare at least 2 letters in this section. Then come to section number 12, 12A and B. In 12A, he will ask you to identify possessive phrase, carries 4 marks. Out of 6, you have to answer 4. Each carries 1 mark. In section 12B, he will ask you to identify nominal sentence. Out of 6, you have to answer 4. Carries 4 marks. 4 plus 4 carries 8 marks. Total 8 marks section is there. Then section number 13 carries 8 marks, belongs to grammar. Here he will give you grammar question and answers. For example, he may ask you, Uktub al-murakkab al-izafi, Uktub al-juz'ain min al-murakkab al-izafi ma bil-amsila. Write the 2 parts of possessive phrase with examples. In this section, he will give you the question in Arabic. In the heading, he will ask you attempt any 2 of the following. Then he will give you the question in Arabic. So you have to remember the question in Arabic itself. No English translation will be given in this section. Only in this section. In other sections, he is giving the English translation. But in this section, just he is asking you attempt any 2 of the following. Then he is giving the question in Arabic. You have to answer 2 questions from 4 questions. Okay. Each carries 4 marks. 2 into 4 is equal to 6 marks. Now, section 14A and B. Section 14A carries 4 marks. Section 14B carries 4 marks. In section 14A, he will ask you to convert present tense into imperative tense. Okay, he will give you the word of present tense. For example, he may give you taktubu. Then he will ask you to convert this taktubu into imperative tense. How to convert? You have to drop the beginning ta, then prefix, replace this ta with alif. The answer will be over uktub. It will become uktub. Okay. Replace ta with alif and make the last letter quotient. Put the jazm on the last letter. And if you want to give the i'rab to it, then you may give the i'rab to alif. If the third letter possesses zamma, then you give zamma to alif. If the third letter possesses fatha or kasra, then you have to give kasra to the alif. Okay. In this way, you will get 4 marks. 6 options will be given. Out of 6 options, you have to answer 4. In this way, you will get 4 marks for it. Then section 14B. What is section 14B? Section 14B, he is asking you to convert any 4 of the present tenses into prohibitive form. Prohibitive form he is asking. He will give you the Arabic word tajlisu. Then you have to convert this tajlisu into a prohibitive form. For how to convert? The method of converting is you have to prefix lam alif before the given word. Prefix lam alif to the given word, it will become la tajlis and make the last letter question mean put jazm on the last letter. La tajlis, don't sit. Tajlisu, you are sitting. La tajlis, don't sit. In this way you may answer this question. Now you will get 8 marks for this. 14A carries 4 marks, 14B carries 4 marks. Total 8 marks section is there. Now come to section number 15. What is section number 15? Section number 15 belongs to grammar, carries 6 marks. You have to complete 6 fill in the blanks with the given options. He will give you fill in the blanks with the options. You have to choose the correct option for the blanks and put in the blank. Carries 6 marks. Fill in the blanks with the given words. Got it? Then come to section number 16. Section number 16 also belongs to grammar. In this section, you have to correct the sentences. Any 5 sentences. Out of 8, you have to correct 5 sentences. Minor correction will be there in this section. For example, Hadihi qalamul mudarris. You have to change this. Hadihi qalamul mudarris. Qalam is masculine gender, so female demonstrative pronoun cannot be prefixed to it. So you have to change hazihi. You have to change hazihi with hada. Replace hazihi with hada. Hada qalamul mudarris. In this way, you have to correct the sentences. This is your paper pattern of COVID-19. Got it? Now, if you have any doubt in the paper pattern, regarding paper pattern, you may raise your hand. I will answer your queries. Thank you.